Let's see. How do I get the football game? Where's the football game? What channel? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, eight. Who do we don't appreciate? Let us. Where's that football game on tonight? What channel? I know it's not ready to start, but where's the football game? ABC, CBS, NBC. Where's the freaking channel at? Can't find the freaking football game. What's up, Radio? Y'all might have to help me a little bit. What channel's the football game? I think it's NBC. I'm gonna guess it's NBC, but I have no clue. I never have a clue. No clues for me. Thank you, Maria. I figured it was NBC. My mind's not completely wasted, so I gotta find NBC. I'm using my remote right now. I gotta find NBC, even though it's early, because the game never comes on before 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'll just go ahead and find the channel. Trying to find the channel. Let's see. I can watch that until I don't know how to get to NBC. Bengals and Chargers. What about that last game? What about Kansas City? Buffalo beating Kansas City. What about that one? Sort of an upset, right? I think it might have been an upset. Because in my mind, Kansas City's always the favorite to win every freaking game. But they didn't win. Buffalo took it to them. Hi, Nicotine. Who are you? Did you change your name? I don't know who Nicotine is. I can't get the 49ers. Well, what channel is it on? I might can get the 49ers game. Is it on a local channel? Hi, Mike Schuster. Maria, what channel? What kind of ABC or what is it? I might can catch the end of the 49er game, but I might not. Is it on Fox? All right, Nicotine. I see where you're going with your name. I'm not as dumb as I sound. What channel, Maria? Oh, it's over? So, okay, never mind. I'll watch what I'm watching right now until this new game comes on. The Chargers and somebody. But that Kansas City game now, that was something else, man. That was something else. I just got through watching the Kansas City game. Now I'm watching a guy cut up a chicken. He's got a very sharp knife in the kitchen, and he's showing us how to cut a chicken up. Watching some kind of food thing. Yeah, let me show y'all how to do this. How about just go to the grocery store and buy a cut up chicken? Much easier. Somebody's got to cut it up though, right? I guess you cut it up yourself to make you feel good. I cut a whole chicken up by myself. Now I'm gonna fry that thing. I'm gonna fry this chicken. Let's get some freaking flour out. Let's bread this up. Let's make some fried chicken. Oh, I gotta cut the tail off the wing. Or whatever it is. Hi, Jin Jin. They sure did, Jin Jin. I just got through watching it. You know, we actually went. Do y'all remember that other kind of air fryer years ago? I'm just thinking about that. Remember that other thing that you would put the dome over? It was like the original air fryer, but it was made a long time ago. You know, now we have a different kind of air fryer. Do y'all remember that? You know, where you could see through that plastic and you could see it cooking in there, and they were telling you how quick you can cook everything. So I guess that's the first part of an air fryer there's ever been. That was a long time ago. And I knew somebody that had one, and I saw him cook in it before. Does anybody remember that, guys? Come on. Humor me if you don't. You know that thing you put the dome back over the thing and you hit the buttons on top? It's kind of like the beginnings of an air fryer. I don't even know what they called it. You see it on the infomercials. I don't know how long ago. A long time ago. That's the only game you watched today. Me too. Damn, my chat's freezing again. Something's going on with YouTube, guys. I was just in the chat. You know how you hit the @ button? The little circle with the A in the middle, the @ button? I call it the @ button. Their @ button's not working today. Like if I want to say, hi, Maria, and I click like the @ button, I go like, hi, @ button, MA, and then it's supposed to show like Maria's name. My @ button's not working today. I think there's a lot of things going on with YouTube right now. No matter who I try to type in and speak to, not on here, not on my channel, but on other channels, my @ button ain't working. Y'all try it out. Is your @ button working? We'll see. I see that. Maybe it's just my freaking computer. Or I don't know what's going on. So it's working for you. It's not working for me for some reason. I think it's a little glitchy today, and my chat freezes all the time. Now, my chat's been freezing for over a week. I have to refresh it. I have to change it to get back to where I can see people chatting. But yeah, my chat's been freezing for a week. It's working for you. Oh God, is my freaking battery gone? Oh shit. Where's my battery at? I have enough battery for a little while. Yeah, I mean, it's not working in the chats I've been in today. I've only been in one chat. A man playing a slot machine. But it didn't work for me when I was trying to speak to people. It didn't work. That @ button, and then I would type in like, Usually, if you type in the first two letters, then you can see people's names, but it's not working for me. But I've seen it one other time not work for me. So I don't know. Just saying, sometimes there's glitches. Sometimes the glitches don't happen to everybody. They glitching me up. I'm always glitched. And I'm waiting on a football game. Well, I slept half the day because I was up all night. But on the weekends, I like to do it that way. I like to be up all night and sleep half the day. So I slept. My day's just starting now. But thank you for asking. How was your day? I don't really have a favorite there, nicotine. But when it come to Kansas City, I don't know, man. I actually wanted Kansas City to win. For you New York people, I'm sure y'all were rooting for Buffalo. But you want to see a team just like dominate. You want to see them not lose a game. I don't know. I mean, I guess I would have to say Kansas City would be my. I don't root for anybody in the NFL, but Kansas City has charisma about them, but they did lose today. Kansas City is fun to watch. Where's Taylor Swift at? Man, I mean, you got so many things when you watch Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. My day was good. It is cold. Yeah, pretty cold here, but not that cold. I think it might be 40 tonight here. Supposed to get down in the 30s this week, this coming week. The colds at night, the low at night is supposed to get cooler. I just don't want it to hit the freezing mark, the 32. Who are you pulling for, nicotine? Shit, my chat's probably froze again. No, it's not froze. It's just nobody types anymore. Less and less people type. So you're rooting for the Chargers. Not a big. I'll watch the game and I'll have fun watching the game, but I mean, I don't. It really doesn't matter to me. What is it? Cincinnati is Bengals, right? Where's the Chargers from? Is that San Diego? Y'all help me out there. Cincinnati Bengals, right? So that's Cincinnati, Ohio versus the Chargers. Is that San Diego? I think it is. I don't know 100%. Go Bengals. Monday night, going to be in the 70s Monday through Wednesday. It's getting cooler here. They moved to Los Angeles. Sorry, I said San Diego then. I stand to be corrected. I didn't know they were in LA. I guess probably they moved to LA after the Raiders went to Vegas, right? Let's just go where the Raiders used to play. I'm just guessing. I know nothing about it. I'm guessing. I'm making assumptions. I'm assuming things. Monday night is the Texans and the Cowboys. That'd be a good rivalry. Will I get it on like my local channel, or do you have to have a cable channel for tomorrow night? Will it be on like ABC or something? I can catch local channels, but I don't have cable vision channels. Panthers versus Chiefs at 1 p.m. next Sunday in Charlotte on CBS. I'll try to wake up and watch that one. But who knows? I stay up all night on Saturday night. I have a good time. Yeah, I have a good time all night long. Saturday nights are my night to stay up. So I don't even know if I can wake back up at 1 p.m. to watch the Panthers versus whoever, the Chiefs. I always wrote the other team that the Cowboys play, so I guess you're going to pull for the Texans tomorrow night. They're both Texas teams, though. I don't even know where the Texans play out of. Does the Texans play out the same stadium that the Dallas Cowboys play? Or are they located somewhere else? Let me guess. I'm going to say they're in Houston. I'm just going to make a guess. Everything I've said in this chat, I'm just guessing things. Are they located in Houston? Well, we used to have the Houston Oilers. Do we even still have the Houston Oilers anymore? That was a team. Because they pump oil out there. They got the oil fields. That's why they call them the Oilers. So it's probably like the old Oilers team years ago. They probably play in that stadium. I mean, we're talking a long time ago. Aww. No, what is it? Is the football? Oh, the football might be starting. I got it on another channel. I think the football's about to start. I got to change the channel. I'm watching some stupid cooking channel. I bet the football's about to start. Football night in America. Oh, they advertising Fireball. Where's Matthew Ross? He just advertised the Fireball bottle. Oh, that's right. He don't do that anymore. Good for him. I'm glad he don't. But yeah, there was a Fireball commercial. Y'all see the Fireball commercial? Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, I know. They moved from LA. I know that. That's what I said. Who's playing in LA now? So it's not San Diego Chargers, it's Los Angeles Chargers now. I always remember them from like San Diego Chargers. Does anybody play in San Diego anymore? Or did they abandon that field? There had to be a San Diego big field out there somewhere. Does anybody play there? I'm trying to make y'all use your minds. You have to use your minds and use Google and find out things. I mean, how did we survive before all that? You know, let's say you needed a part for your freaking refrigerator. You know, back in the day, we just couldn't click on a button and find a part for a refrigerator or anything. But now you can order and find anything in the whole world. Any kind of part you need to fix something. How do we do it? We didn't even have directions. On YouTube, most people have shown you how to repair anything in the world. They sure have. How do we do it? How did we survive? We couldn't even talk to people unless we had a landline. You know, you had to be at home and talk to people on a phone. And you had that answering machine. What's up, Mr. Sanchez? So they tore the stadium down in San Diego? Thank you. Well, we had the yellow pages, too. We had a big phone book. That's where you went. You went to look at the phone book. And then you have freaking long distance charges. I don't want to get involved with that one. But thank God on our cell phones now, at least I can. I can call anybody in the United States and it's absolutely free. It's not really free because I pay the cell company. But my God, I could build up some damn long distance. I was trying to talk to this woman years ago. She only lived like 50 miles from me, but it was long distance. I mean, you can build up a long distance rate very quickly. I remember call waiting. You hear that beep beep? I mean, I think our cell phones sort of have call waiting, but nobody ever calls me. So I've never done call waiting with a cell phone. It probably has it too. But in the old days, yeah. Call waiting. Remember when you got fancy and you bought that little box that you plugged in the wall and it would actually show what number was calling you. I mean, back then we had to memorize numbers. Today, we put all our numbers in a phone and we don't even know what the phone number is anymore. You know, like, okay, John's number is going to be this number. And you just say, John, call John. I'm just using that as an example. But in the old days, you actually had to know what their phone numbers were. I don't know anybody's phone number in the world right now, you know, right off the top of my head. Because our cell phones, we just go to the name we know and we text them or call them, but I don't know their numbers. I know nobody's numbers. What's up, Cactus? Yeah, that old caller ID thing. I had one you plug in the wall and plug it in your phone line. But it would just show their number up. So you actually had to know their number back then. It didn't show their name. Well, I guess sometimes it may have shown their name. I don't know. I had some caller ID back then. I'm glad all that crap's over with. You too, Stumphead. Welcome in, Stumphead, Crooked Cactus. What y'all up to? I'm about to watch the football game. When's the football game? The football game is supposed to be already started, right? It's like 8:18, 8:19 here on the East Coast. Where's the game at? They still showing Pittsburgh and Baltimore. like a recap or something. Where's the freaking game at? Where the Chargers at? So the Steelers won 18-16 versus Baltimore. I know I'm watching NBC. I'm watching NBC. I don't see the game yet. I'm not getting good reception either. I'm going to see if another channel's going to show this. It never picks up good on NBC. See if another channel might have that same thing. It used to, but they changed it. I got to check on something. I don't think it's going to pick up good. But oh well, I'll try to watch it. The reception's just not good. I caught a cold. Hope you feel better. Do you want me to say a prayer for your Art? I love saying prayers. I don't say them out loud, but I say prayers. And I actually do. That's one part of me about I'm not bull crapping. If I say a prayer about you, it's real. I just don't say it out loud. Do I need to say a prayer? Some people don't want to be prayed for. It's okay. You just let me know. I was at a sports bar watching the UFC fight, and it was cold, and I started getting cold here. It's different cold. Okay, I'll say a prayer for Art right now. It takes me about 20 to 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. I think you say you have a cold, right? Let me just clarify that. You know, like you're getting sick or you're feeling like I was last week when I had to clear my throat every 5 seconds and blowing my nose and sneezing, but I'm feeling so much better now. You mean like you have a cold, like you're, like some symptoms of a cold like I had last week. I had something bad last week, guys. Whatever it was. But I mean, I didn't catch it from nobody. Because I don't have nobody around me. I work from home. I do everything from home. And I very seldom come in contact with any other person in the world. So how did I get a cold last week? I've been around nobody. Okay, I'll say a prayer. The prayer's coming right now, Art. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit. I don't like to put this out here, but somebody said Pat Connors. I think some of y'all seen Pat Connors in my chat. Another channel told me that Pat Connors went to the emergency room yesterday. I don't know any more than that. I don't like putting things out there like that, but if y'all can say a prayer for Pat Connors, because I don't know what's going on, but Pat Connors has always been a good supporter of me. But I don't like to put out things like that. But, you know, let's hope Pat Connors is okay. And I did say a prayer about Pat yesterday. Some of y'all seen him in the chat before. Mm-hmm. And tell him in your channel to pray for Art right now. A lot of people need to be prayed for if you believe in prayer. I mean, what does it hurt? It's free. You can make up your own prayer. I just prayed for Art. I really did. I prayed for, well, I don't want to get into that because we're talking about people that might not be feeling good. I'll leave it at that. But I'll pray for anybody. I mean, it's free. And it can't hurt, right? It can't hurt. It can only help. That's right. It can't hurt. I'll be right back, guys. I'm old, but well, that's the same with me, nicotine. God will take me when God takes me. But yeah, I'm older. It's a little tough. Well, thank you, Ray. Do okay, Jen. I'll say another prayer in a second. I'm special, Ray. Do that's why you have to say a special prayer for me, because I'm special. Allegedly, I am special in my own way. That's for sure. So say a special prayer for me. What's the difference in a regular prayer and a special prayer? I don't know. Yeah, y'all send me a special prayer. And I would appreciate it. Matthew Ross, can you send me a special prayer? Do you ever pray, Matthew? I mean, seriously, I'm on a serious question. I pray all the time. I pray about all you that want me to pray for you. But Matthew, do you actually say a prayer sometimes? Once a week, once a day? Do you like before you lay down, do you like maybe say a prayer and pray for other people and pray for yourself and say forgive me of my sins and stuff like that? That's sort of how my prayer is. But I might be a different religion than you. You prayed a few times. What does that mean? You prayed a few times in your life? Or you pray a few times every day? Usually when I wake up. So I do it before I go to sleep when I'm laying in bed. That's usually the best time to say a prayer. You can pray about anything, you know. Prayer is free. And you just say it to yourself, you know. Y'all say a prayer for Art. Art's not feeling the best. Pat Connors, to the best of my knowledge, might not be feeling the best. So y'all say prayers for those. There's others I could say. I'll go ahead and say it. Anna, which is Misty's sister, you know, she needs prayers too. Jen Holder has health problems or a health problem. Say a prayer for her. You know, add them in your prayer. Go like, God, I pray for that person to get better, and that person, you know, please try to make them feel better and heal whatever they have. Please, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. That's how you say a prayer. But I mean, seriously, if you pray, I'm not trying to say anybody pray if, you know, some people don't believe in religion and some people pray in a different way. Just pray however you want to pray, but let's put those on the special list right now. Those 4 people need prayers right now. Do I need to go over the names again? I can, but I don't want to go over the names again. And if anybody else needs a prayer, I'll pray for you silently. I sure will. Matthew, do you need a prayer? Michael's World, do you need a prayer? If anybody needs a prayer about anything, I love saying prayers. I guess I should start saying prayers out loud, but I don't. You know, out of privacy and stuff, I say them silently. I say them to myself. What's up, John Paul? You might need a prayer. Please don't get me worked up tonight, John Paul. Please, let's have a chill chat, guys. John Paul, please don't try to work me up tonight. I'm not in the mood. Y'all get me worked up, and then I go over the top. Please chill, John Paul. And all y'all chill. Let's just have a good chat. If you don't like somebody in chat, just leave them alone. That's just plain and simple. Just don't even acknowledge they're here. He's trying to work me up already. I might turn I might shut this down. When's the freaking football game coming on? God dang, man, this is the latest I ever seen a football game trying to come on. Or are they trying to make it like later on Sunday night? I thought the football game come on at 8:15. The football game's not even come on yet. What are they trying to do? They're just trying to get more advertisement money. It's all about advertising, right? They show more commercials. I didn't want to see them lose, Matthew, but they lost. Because, I mean, that team has charisma, man. They have Taylor Swift and charisma. I think they have Taylor Swift. I don't know. It ain't part of the team, but what's that guy crying in the locker room? What's everybody crying about? I can barely see the screen because I can't even pick it up. I can't pick up NBC good. It's like pixelated. I didn't see Maria's comment. Today I'm having the worst anxiety. Yeah, I was having that too last week, but I was having some other symptoms. Last Friday and the last weekend, it was bad for me, but I don't want to talk about that. I'm better. I'm not having to do the sniffles all the time. I'm not coughing. I'm not having to clear my throat now, but whatever I had was bad. I'll say a prayer from well, no, first, I promised Jen a prayer. So, Jen, you're up next. I'm going to say a prayer. Y'all chat amongst yourselves. And then after that, when I get enough energy, I'm going to say a prayer for Maria. But I'll be right back. Amen. Okay, that's Jen's prayer. Maria, your prayer. It takes me energy to say a prayer, so I got to work up a little bit of energy for the next couple minutes, but I'll say a prayer about you, Maria, in a few minutes. I just can't say prayers back to back. It takes energy, guys, when you say a real prayer. Just like YouTube takes energy. It really does. Y'all try it. You talk to people and read chat for 3 or 4 hours. You're drained afterwards. You absolutely are drained. At least it takes energy for me, and I've heard other channels, even if you're just sitting here like I am, it takes a lot. It really does take a lot just to be live. Plus, how does Matthew walk freaking 10 miles and talk and he reads chat? He's pretty good at reading chat. But how does he do it? There's no way I could walk and read chat. Matt, who's trying to get Lettuce to pray for you? Maria is up next, but I have to. Maria's prayer's up next. If anybody else needs one, just let me know. Oh, now the football's about to start. Man, this is the latest I ever seen a Sunday night football game starting. Is that Carrie Underwood? I guess it is. Where's Bunny at? Don't she like Carrie Underwood? I can't even barely pick this up. The signal's awful. I haven't said your prayer yet, but you're welcome. I didn't know you had anxiety. I think Jen has some anxiety and she has some other health problems. I don't know. Maybe I had anxiety last week, but I had other things wrong with me last week. I mean, I felt bad. Well, y'all heard me. I couldn't clear my throat and I was coughing and sneezing. I'm feeling so much better right now. Thank God for that. It's Soul. Learn how to spell, John Paul. I think you mean Soul is soul, not Sole. Maybe it's your spell check. I know y'all do, but I'm fine now. I'm just saying I went through a few days, man. It was bad. Not even having to clear my throat. Is that song way back then for some of us older people? Was that actually the name of the song? Let me clear my throat, or was it something else? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Let me clear my throat. They might not even be saying that. They were saying something that sounded like "Let me clear my throat." That was around 1993, right? Probably when Matthew was born. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that either. But it's actually real. I wouldn't even try to be funny with that subject, but it's real. There's something on my roof. I don't even go out and look and see what it is, but there's something. Man, I just hope it's not a. I figure it's a possum or a bunch of possums. They might have bred, they might be a bunch of possums. Have y'all ever seen like the mama possum after she has all those little possums? They all cling to the female possum. Have y'all ever seen that? You know, it's like they hold on her while she's walking around or whatever. That's a true. That's really true. I might have a bunch of possums. It could be squirrels, but they sound real heavy. You know, I mean, it sounds like a. It almost sounds like a person walking on the roof. I mean, it's big noises. It's big noises, not little. I mean, a cat. It could be a cat, because I seen cats crawl on people's roofs before. But it sounds heavier than a cat. And a squirrel don't even weigh what a cat does. and a possum weighs more than a cat does. If you're listening, Maria, I'm about to do your prayer. Y'all chat amongst yourselves. Here comes Maria for her anxiety and anything else that might be going on in her life. Here comes your prayer, Maria. Y'all chat. I'll be right back. That's Maria's prayer. All right, the mighty fool. I'm going to give you a wrench, too. You've been in here like 3 days in a row. Shut up, John Paul. I'm going to time him out for saying that. I don't even know what you're talking about. I just want to time him out anyway. Come back in a little while, John Paul, or don't come back. Won't hurt my feelings. Freaking. He is now, I think. Why would anybody say stuff? I mean, I don't know. You don't say stuff like that, man. You know, sometimes karma comes back around to you. So you got to watch what you say. I'm a firm believer in karma. You might not understand karma, but a lot of times it comes back to you. I would never say anything like that. The football game started. This is the latest I've ever remembered in my whole life that a football game started. Maybe they wanted to make it go later for the West Coast people. But this is the latest I've ever remember a football game starting. It usually starts around 8:15. At least that's what I think. What is it, like 8:40 Eastern time or something? I don't know. I can't see the time right now, but is John still blocked on your channel, Matthew? He just tries to get me worked up, but he shouldn't say certain things. Getting me worked up is one thing, but you just don't say certain things. Nobody should say certain things. I would never say anything about a plane crash or anything like that. Those people that say stuff like that, I don't know. I don't know about them. That's not funny. I mean, it's one thing to kid around. Y'all can call me any kind of name in the book, but kidding around and certain things that's happened in certain people's lives, that's a different story, man. What's up, auditor? Yeah, sometimes I say things before I think too, auditor. And I regret that because I'm that type of person. If I think it, I say it. What is that syndrome? I might have that syndrome. Tourette. Whatever I'm thinking, I say, and sometimes I need to step back, try to think of something to say before I say it. Because I put my foot in my mouth a lot of times, and I just I need to chill and form a sentence and then talk to you guys. I guess you're going to work again. It seems like auditor works every night. I think she says she's off like Tuesday and Wednesday or something like that, but it seems like she's always freaking working. It's on NBC. That's where the game is right now. The game just started. It's on NBC, your local NBC channel if you have one. Getting ready to go to work. That's right, Mike. Spread the love, not the hate. We all need to try to get better at that. I mean, some of y'all never spread hate, but we all need to get better with that. Don't spread hate. Spread love. Just try to be friendly. You know, even if you don't like somebody, it might make their day if you're actually friendly with them again. It might make their day. They may start being nice back. Dang, I can't even pick up this freaking football game. I mean, it comes in every now and then, but that freaking antenna's not picking up NBC. Well, I am in the middle of nowhere, so it's never picked up NBC good, but I'm still trying to watch it. It costs nothing to be kind. It costs nothing to pray for somebody. It costs nothing for a lot of things. There's still a few things in life that are free, and you can pray for somebody if you want to pray, or if you don't pray, that's okay too. Being kind doesn't cost you anything. As some other channels say, hit the like and subscribe. It's absolutely free. That's what other channels say. That's another thing that's free, but I don't care about that. But they say it over and over. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe. It's free. That's a joke to me. You feeling any better, Art? Or you probably need some rest, Art. It comes down to respect. Yeah, it can be respect too. But even if people that have done me wrong, I'll still try to get along. There is all kinds of kind. Okay? Where'd Matthew go? Is he getting ready to like walk somewhere? I think he did a McDonald's stream I didn't watch earlier. No, I didn't watch it. I bet my name was mentioned over there though. Did somebody? I'm sure somebody. He might have said lettuce at least one time in his McDonald's stream. What's the over and under on that? I bet he mentioned me at least one time on his McDonald's stream. Under would be he didn't mention me. Over would mean he mentioned me at least one time. Where's Matthew at? Thanks for praying for me. Yeah, I felt like dog shit about 8 days ago, man. I really did. It was whatever I had it. It's sort of like cold symptoms and other things, but man, I felt like. So I hope you feel better, buddy. Well, we're not gonna add odds on it. It's just over and under. Did he say lettuce one time in his McDonald's live stream? That's over. If he didn't say lettuce one time, that's under. But we ain't putting odds on it. I think he's gone anyway. Praying for you, Art. Yeah, you gotta drink some fluids and stuff and get rest. Rest is very important. Oh, here he's back. How'd you like your 5 minutes, John Paul? I'm ready to give you another 5 minutes. What's up, Ray D? Well, see, I'm not betting on it, but he probably said me 17 times. I'm sure he mentioned me on his McDonald's stream. I didn't even watch it. I said he's going to mention me. I'm the center of conversation. Do you actually like getting timed out? I'm not going to time you out right now until you act up again. But it's actually fun over here when you're not here. It's more fun when you're not here. See, we had a lovely chat, and I prayed for people while you were sitting there waiting. Called me all kinds of last night. It just happens, Ray D. Oh shit. I hear a real cop. I can tell the different kinds of sirens. It's not close to me, but I heard a siren going down the road. I haven't heard trains yet, Wonder if I'm gonna hear a train tonight. What's up, John Fiera? I I'm in a lot of. It's not nothing to brag about. I wish I was in no center of conversation on any channel. But that's the price you pay. Up on our way is live. Okay, well, go watch them. God bless them. But you don't have to damn try to promote their channel on my channel. I know who they are, but why are you saying that? Why don't you just go over there and watch them? What's up, Jimmy? Where'd Matthew go? Is he taking a shower and about to go walk the streets or something? Is he live? We don't know. I'm sure he's got something going on. He's probably going to walk. He's going to walk the strip tonight. He's going to walk the strip. That's just my guess. How you doing, Jimmy? Jimmy, who can I turn to? I was trying to find an area code for that 8675309. What's the area code to it? Because you got to have the area code to dial the 8675309. I was going to call that shit the other day. But I don't know the area code. Is it the California area code or something? Jenny, who can I turn to? Yeah, he went somewhere. He might be getting ready. He might be taking a shower. He might be sleeping. We don't know. You email each other recipes. Well, Matthew never cooks. Send him an air fryer recipe. He won't even cook in the air fryer because his mom's scared of the freaking air fryer. He may have sold the air fryer by now. He might not even have it, but he had an air fryer that he never took out the box like me. I still got one in the box. But I have a toaster oven. I mean, damn, what you scared of? Why is his mom so scared of? Okay, you sit your air fryer on the stove, you plug the crap in, and you put something in it. What's so scary about cooking in an air fryer? Maybe she's scared of saving money. That's how you save money. Buy you a big bag of potatoes or something and throw a bunch of potatoes in your air fryer, then you got some freaking baked potatoes for tonight. Scared of making money or saving money? Get you some damn frozen chicken nuggets. Put them in the air fryer. It probably won't even take 5 minutes for chicken nuggets, but it cooks them. Jenny, who can I turn to? Yeah, I mean, a New York strip is a different thing, trying to cook steak in there, but it will do it. I mean, it's edible, right? You can do so many things. I mean, pork chops always come out good. You can do a lot of stuff in the air fryer. But I'm saying he showed the air fryer on his kitchen table, but he won't do it. Bagels are already cooked. All you're doing is like toasting them. But good for you, Jen. I think you did actually like corn dogs in them one time. Now that does corn dogs good, but you can't overcook them. What's up, Matt Hugh? I like sausage dogs and fries, just the frozen fries, like crinkle cut. An air fryer will do fries real good if you know how to do it. Onion rings in the air fryer. I'm talking about going from frozen stuff, like you buy the frozen onion rings and you buy the frozen fries. An air fryer makes them come out pretty darn good, and you're not even frying them. And I love sausage dogs. That Roger Wood or whatever its name is, Roger Wood sausage dogs. You throw a few of those in the air fryer, and cut it on. Got some good sausage dogs, man. John Paul. Oh my God. Watch the football game, John Paul. Focus on something else. Take your meds. That's a good one, Michael Zwirl. Probably. Oh, man. Hi, Don Jr. Well, he washed dishes at the place he works at. No, but his mom, I've heard it before. I don't like talking about him. We're going to change the subject after this. But his mom said you're not going to use an air fryer inside the place. They had an air fryer. I think she got it some kind of free something at church or something. I don't know how they got it. But he had one on his kitchen table. I said, Matthew, just cook something. Show us, Matthew. I don't give a shit if it's chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, fries, a baked potato. Just do something, Matthew. I don't think he ever done an air fryer, any kind of thing, but he could have done a video on it. That's content. I'll be right back. John Paul comes up with the craziest shit. No, his mom wouldn't let him do it. His mom would not let him use an air fryer or buy it, but they have an air fryer unless he pawned it or something. They have an air fryer. They had one about a month ago. I saw it on his kitchen table. But damn, pull that shit out the box, man. Pull the shit out the box and start cooking with it. He cooks in a microwave, but he won't cook in an air fryer because mommy says he can't cook in an air fryer. So I don't need to talk about him. If he's back in here, I'll talk about him. But I don't need to talk to somebody that can't defend themselves. So I'm off that subject. Hi, China Man, Tuna Man. I don't know that he never gonna cook in it anyway. But she got like a free air fryer at church or something a few months ago. But it sat there and he never used it. But he'll use a microwave. He'll try to cook chicken in a microwave. That's good stuff. Raw chicken in a microwave. I mean, I think probably chicken would come out good in an air fryer. I've never really tried it, but it probably would come out good. Oh, that casserole last night was awful. Ooh, that ramen casserole. But I ate it. No, his mom said he couldn't use it, Jin. She told him months ago, if you have an air fryer, I'm not going to let you use it. So his mom says he can't cook with the air fryer. What does it matter? I mean, an air fryer is all self-contained. Put some freaking potatoes in it. Poke some holes wash the potatoes, poke some holes in the potatoes and throw them in there, man. Then you have some baked potatoes in a little while. Buy you some frozen corn dogs. Throw them in there for only a few minutes because it don't take long. Then you got some corn dogs. He's probably not going to burn himself using the air fryer. I thought they're working. They're back living together, Michael's world. Yep, they're back together. I tell you what, Mama Ross is something with me. She shoot me birds. She's cursed me out. And I'm the only one she picks on. I'm the only one she hates. I mean, she says some bad things, but I mean, I actually think it's funny. I mean, I still love Mama Ross. I mean, she's a hardworking woman, and she's a spitfire. But she's gonna focus on me. I seen her shoot me birds before, man. You gotta love the spunk in Mama Ross, man. I love Mama Ross. I like being. All y'all give me the bird right now. I love it. I actually do like her. I mean, I don't know if it's playing or she's probably serious, but it's always about lettuce. She says some funny shit before about me. She don't talk about none of you guys, but she talks about me, and I can hear it. And I actually like it. I never had a chance with Mama Ross. She got a boyfriend. I tried. She wouldn't give me her phone number or nothing. I tried like a year ago. Mama Ross don't want to have nothing to do with me. She works you. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Was your ears burning, Matthew? Yeah, I talked a little bit about you tonight, Matthew. I'm going to shut up now, but he's back. But you got to admit, Matthew, the only person she ever goes after other than you is me. She shot me birds. She's told me a bunch of the F off before and a lot of things. You know it. But I like it, though. I still like Mama Ross. I still like Mama Ross. You gotta have thick skin, man. Thick skin. John Paul talked shit about my mother. I don't think I've talked a lot of shit about your mother. I mean, I still like your mother, but when you like live with her, like in that Chinese restaurant over there that night, I think it was after bowling, and she was shooting me birds. I like that. And some people say, why do you like that? I just like it, man. Content. No, but I still like Mama Ross. There's nothing Mama Ross could say or do and I don't like her. Nothing. I think she's already said everything bad about me. But I still like her. You know, I like her. You know what I'm saying. I don't dislike her. Hi, Prairie Dawn. Here goes with this John Paul stuff again. We got it Sonic now. Sonic commercial. What is he saying? Rat out, I'm going out, I'll be live. What? You're talking like Bunny now. The rat's out? Means he's signing back off? I'm not calling you a rat. I've never called you a rat. If Mother Matthew Ross had a YouTube, I swear, man, she needs a YouTube channel. I would watch that shit every night. She needs the channel. I'll subscribe to it. Let her watch her Fox News and talk her shit. That would be fun. Buy her a bottle of wine, Matthew. Buy her a bottle of wine, and we get Mama Ross talking shit. I would love it. I would get in the chat. She'd probably start cursing me out. Oh, that's content. Make her a channel, Matthew. You know how to make channels. If she's got a phone or something, try to do it, man. I mean, what does it hurt? What does it hurt? Maybe she'll be very popular. You never know until you try. Make her a channel and say, Mom, do you want to go live? I would love to see that. She don't even have to show her face or nothing. She can do like this crap or show something. She showed a cat. Yeah, you damn right. I'll be the first one to subscribe to her channel. It's about making money too, right, Matthew? He's probably out of here now. He's probably pissed off at me. He'll probably be live in a little while. He's probably pissed at me. But I'm really not trying to make fun. I'm actually saying, I mean, she has her own personality, and I actually like her personality. I love that. Yeah, I think he's gone again. Oh well. Charge up your gimbal in your phone, Matthew, before you go out to wherever you're going. Remember to charge stuff up, man. Oh, she's gave me the finger sign a bunch of times. I love it. But I still like her. She might not even be playing, but I still like her. I have nothing against her, that's for sure. I just like to watch her at home, though. Gagnon. Watch her at home. She's always got something to say. I think her channel would grow. Why don't Matthew create one for her? If she actually has a cell phone, she probably does. Even if it's bad quality like mine, create a freaking channel for her. Then you might can make some money in the future. I'll shout her out. No comment. Could be. Art's not feeling well tonight. Gagnon. Say a prayer for him if you say prayers. But why would you be jealous? If you live in the same household, you would want your mom to make money too. Yes, she has a job, but she can make some side money off of YouTube. But who knows, Art? I don't know what I had last week either. I had something, and I'm really not around people much. Maybe mine was just like a sinus infection or something. You can get those without being around people. But if you're around people, you can catch the cold and the flu and a lot of other things if you're sitting at a bar trying to watch UFC and you sit beside people in another chair. Yeah, if they breathe on your ass, you might get sick. I don't go to bars and nothing. I don't go to restaurants either. Jake Paul. I like that name. Jake Paul sounds better than John Paul. Hi, Jake. You might have Matthew Pox. I don't have no Matthew Pox. I'm good now. I remember Rand Paul and what was that other one that ran for president in like 1992? What was his name? It was something Paul. I remember Rand Paul too. I think he was like a senator or something. What was that other guy? He was like something Paul. He ran like third party. I can't remember his name now. I don't even have a YouTube membership. Maybe that's why they won't monetize me. Because I ain't paying for shit. I'll start a channel for Mama Ross if she knows how to do it. But she needs to do it from her own phone. I mean, seriously. I'm actually being serious about that one. I mean, if you can bring more money into the household, what does it matter? If she's entertaining, she's very entertaining. I don't care. She can sit in her apartment or whatever she's living in. She's funny, man. She can sit there and watch her Fox News or whatever she does. I would love to hear her commentary. No, it wasn't Ralph Nader. There was another Paul that ran for president in 1992, guys. What was his name? Rand Paul's his son, I think. But what was that older guy's name? Ron Paul. Yep. Thank you, Ray Dude. Yep. 1992. That was Ron Paul. And then you have Rand Paul. I think he was a senator or something. He was a politician. What's up, Devin? How's your cooking been going? Devin can cook up some good stuff, man. No, it wasn't Paulie, man. We already nailed that. You might need to refresh your screen there, nicotine. We already nailed that. It was Ron Paul that ran for president, but Rand Paul was a politician somewhere. That was his son, I think. Did who win? What is a brat? Did brats? Oh, you did brats tonight. Okay. That's good stuff right there. Bratwurst? Did you do them in your smoker or how'd you do them? Now I understand what he's saying. I must be lagging like heck. Hey, Lettuce, I won another major on Dancing Drums Trio. I've never played Trio. I would love to see that game. Congratulations, Prairie Dawn. Lettuce, you think I'll see another fireball drinking? I don't think you will, John. I have my reasons why I don't think you'll see it. but I can't disclose them on YouTube. Yeah, that's good stuff right there, Devin. I've never seen Dance and Drum Trio. He banned? What you mean he banned? She banged, and he banned, and she banged, he banned. What do you mean he banned? Explain it, Michael Worrell. I'm banned on certain channels now. I wish I was not banned at, but I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I'm a complete supporter. She banged. Is who banned? Is who banned? What are you talking about? Explain it, Michael's World. Why he won't see it? What are you talking about? You have to explain it to me in like a first grade sentence. Why he won't see it? I don't understand what that means. You said John Paul. I said we won't see another fireball stream of Matthew drinking fireball anymore. That's what I was talking about. And hopefully we don't. It's not good to drink, guys. And hopefully we don't see another fireball stream. I'm banned in a lot of places, but I don't give a shit. I'm loved by so many people. You say so, Stumphead. That's a good thing. It's content, man. You gotta learn content. He's driving a dumpster. Are you for real, or is this just you making this up? Or is he diving in a dumpster? Not driving. Is he dumpster diving again? Chucky has dumpster dived before. I know that much about him. Nothing wrong. I actually thought about doing that shit. I really have. There's a lot of people on YouTube that dumpster dive and they film it. If you can find some good stuff in the dumpster that they throw away for no reason, get it. I agree with you on that one, Michael's World. And he has no passenger seat. I mean, what the hell? Oh, shit. My battery. Oh, shit. Am I even plugged? Oh, I gotta try to find a plug. Oh, my battery. Oh, man, I can't even stand up. Oh. I got to try to find a plug. Oh, man. I think my phone's charging. Who knows? Who cares? He said today that his house. Yeah, I mean, that little house that his dad built for him. I mean, in Florida terms, could be worth 100,000, 90,000. I'll sell you some beautiful property over here for $99,000, and you'll be my neighbor, and you'll have a lot of stuff. 99,000. No casinos close. No nothing close except for Walmart and stuff. I have a Sam's Club pretty close. How about that one? Not everybody has a Sam's Club. I don't have a Costco. Michael's World, why don't you chunk up $99,000? I'll sell you a lovely place. You be my neighbor. I would love to have Michael's World as my neighbor. You can bring your brothers or whoever you want to. I'll sell you a place. I have a place right next to me. It's got a lot to offer for $99,000. And I want to get rid of it. Do you got that kind of money? I mean, it's really a deal, but it really is a deal. I mean, it's got a lot of square footage. It needs to be finished out in the insides to make it a house. The bedroom and the bathroom's already nice, but the rest of it is a huge room that you can make it anything you want to make it. Then above that is my garage. My car is inside that garage right now. It's a big garage. A car can fit in it. So you got two buildings that you can't even build for 100 grand now. Plus you got a lot, you own it all. The property taxes don't cost that much. It's a fucking deal. But you need to stay in Oklahoma. You don't need to come over here. There's nothing over here. All your family and stuff's there. No, you don't need to come over here. But I mean, it's a deal. It could be an investment deal for somebody. And I'm not making this shit up. I mean, I really do have a place I'd love to sell for $99,000. And it's right next to me. It could be a rental for you. It could be a lot of things. You wouldn't believe where I parked my car. I mean, that place is awesome. Inside that place, it's a garage. It's not attached. It's unattached. So you're getting a build. That building right there is worth $25,000. The other building's worth probably like $85,000. The lot's worth $25,000. It's a big lot. So, I mean, you're getting your money's worth. It could be a good investment for somebody. I'm tired of it. I don't want it anymore. I want to get rid of it, but I'm not going to give it away. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. I'll try to send you some pictures for real, but you're probably not interested. And you need to stay in Oklahoma around your family. Man, I lost 12 people talking about that. I guess other people are live. Let me see who's live. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see if I can connect. I mean, there's nothing ever wrong with investing in something. I think it's a good investment for somebody. Either if you want to live over here or have your second home over here, or just come visit sometime. Oh, he's live. No wonder everybody went off mine. I guess I'll go watch Matthew. I don't know. Who else is live right now? I can't watch him. I can't watch her. I see why people are leaving me right now because there's a lot of good people live right now. That's right, Jin Jin. Thank you for the score update. Now, which one do I watch? I don't know. I see three people. I see four people I actually want to watch. But okay, I'm gonna let Jin Jin pick this. Jin Jin, which channel do you want me to watch? But you have to promise that you will come in there and say hello to me. You probably not subscribed to all four people, but you might be. I doubt you subscribe to those. I want to go listen to somebody else right now. Damn, I hear another siren. That's police. You're not understanding YouTube. What do you mean, Devin? Let them not give him my monetization? Yeah, I don't understand them either. I have way over 4,000 watch hours and over 1,000 subscribers. But what are you talking about, Devin? KK? What does KK mean? I'm asking you to pick who I watch next. But I don't want to shout out these other channels. There's four channels I want to watch right now. I'm really starting not to understand YouTube. I think I already read that one. Tell me, what don't you understand, Devin? Are you monetized, Devin? I can't even get that point. So if you actually got monetized, God bless you. For some reason they don't want me. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I agree, Devin. And I'm really lagging tonight. but they get monetized. I don't. I'm the only one I've ever known, close friends, that I'm the only person that can't get monetized. And I qualify. Jin Jin. Let's see, what am I gonna watch? There's 4 channels I really like right now that are live. There's a lot other channels that are live, but I really like these 4 channels. Cleaning fish. Yeah, I agree, Devin. Crazy stuff, man. That's the stuff that goes viral, man. I'd rather watch Devin sitting at his smoker all night long. Devin's entertaining to me. I like Devin. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to sign off of here and go into somebody else's chat and try to stir them up a little bit. I might be back, guys. I love you guys. But think I'm signing off now. Lee, how you feeling, Lee? No, I gotta ask Lee, how you feeling, man? I said a prayer. Maybe it's not Lee. I'm thinking of somebody else. Sorry, Lee. It was somebody else. Sorry, Lee. I was thinking of somebody else. Yeah, I saw your name, but I was thinking of somebody else. Sorry, Lee. I'm going to go in somebody else's chat. I might go in 2 or 3 chats now. I'm going to have myself a good time. I might be back later. Who knows? But I do love you guys.